Alrighty, YouTube, and welcome back to Fern Valley Farms YouTube channel. On this channel, we are pure country. Hey, the sun's starting to come up. It's been raining again. It never stops raining up here. It's been horrible. Anyways, what we're doing today in this video is hive beetle traps. It's getting to be that time of year. It's finally warming up. The bugs are starting. The grass is growing. The dandelions are popping. The hive beetles will be coming. Fortunately, I really didn't have too much of a hive beetle problem last year. Underneath my hives, I put tar paper, roofing paper to try and stop the weeds from coming through. And some still came through, but I kind of kept it under control. I made a video on weed killer, all natural weed killer. I did a video on that. You'll see it. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's great. Vinegar, pool salt. It's great. It kills it does a nice job. If you keep the weeds down around your hive, am I seeing in this video here? It's kind of hard to tell. The sun's right in my eye. I can see it. Okay, there I am. Keeping the weeds down and the grass from coming up all the way to the bottom of your hives, that will help your hive beetle problem a lot. I really only found one or two last year in my hives, which was kind of nice, but I'm going to try and take care of it anyway, just in case. So what I got, I just killed a bee. Sorry, little girl. She was sitting right there. I've got these, I don't want to tip it because I got the stuff inside of it. These beetle barns. Let me give it a second to see. These little beetle barns, these things are nice. What they look like. Well, let me show you first what I use. I use roach killer. I put roach killer in there. You could buy this. I got this at Walmart. Roach killer, I should have researched this before I looked at it. Roach killer has, I forgot what boric acid. It's got boric acid in it. I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to say that. For some reason, I heard somewhere you're not supposed to be talking about boric acid. To be honest with you, I don't know why. But it's sold in the store, so why not, right? You want boric acid, that'll help kill your hive beetles. This is a powder. I tried to find pills. Put this up to the camera here. I tried to find pills, little tablets, which work out perfect. And I'll show you the inside of this little beetle barn thingy here in a minute. But this is just a powder, and this works just as good. But it's got boric acid. This is what's going to kill your hive beetles. So these things are really nice. I got one that's kind of opened already here, right? Where's it at? I have one. You see me in the camera. I know my head's cut off here. See, when you open it, I should have brought an empty one out here. See that? It's got like a little square thing in the middle. I cannot see. Okay. It's got like a little square thing in the middle. If you can find a tablet, you put the tablet right inside there. This, obviously, I put the powder in. I open that bottle, just kind of spray it in, put it right in the middle. And you close it up, and it seals. Well, the hive beetles can crawl right inside on these. There's holes on either side of this thing. Some people make these with like CD cases and all, and that works fine. But these were cheap enough. I forget how much I got like 25 of them for, I forget what. But you can find them on the internet. I think I found them on eBay. Somebody was selling them. There's only one company I think that sells them. But these things are nice. And all I'm going to do, it's already got the roach away boric acid in it. All I'm going to do is pull out my slide. I got screen bottom boards in all my hives. And I use these white boards to keep track of my mites. All I'm going to do is take this. I'm going to set it just like that on there. And I'm just going to slide it. I'm going to probably put it back here so it gets to the back of the hive. I'm just going to set it right there and just slide it in. And voila, if any mites get up, if any hive beetles get in there, that'll attract them to it. They'll get in there and it'll kill them. So this is really easy. I found these to be the best. Here you go, just set that right in. If any hive beetles climb in, I did the hive beetle traps last year with the oil and stuff. And the problem with that is, for me anyway, I just didn't like it. You put those on the frames, the bees propylize it, trying to get that thing off is a pain, and it spills all over the place. I'm like, I just threw them out. I got a couple of brand new ones still. I'm not even going to use them. So I found these. I think David at Barnyard Bees uses this. This is where I got the idea. You should check out David's videos. He's got a lot of good videos. I seen this over the winter. I was watching videos. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. So I got myself some. And these are just nice. Just put them in there. The beetles go in. You're done. I couldn't find any tablets, which I wanted to put in there, so the powder will work just as well. So I'm going to just set it right there. Slide it in. One more. Because summer is finally starting to kick in here. See how easy that is? You should build yourself some screen bottom boards. I made a video on these things. I love this. pull that out. When I treat for acrylic acid, I go right through the vent holes. When I fog my hives with acrylic, it goes right through. I love that. You can keep track of your mite count that way. It's a beautiful thing. So anyways, get yourself some roach killer. Get yourself some beetle traps. And that'll be the simplest way. That's how I'm doing it. That'll be the simplest way to kill your hive beetles if you have any. Like I said, last year I didn't have too many, actually. And I try and keep my weeds down. I spray, try and keep it all cut down so that the weeds aren't all over the place. That will help a lot. So that's it, just kind of a short video. It's time to put the hive beetle traps in. We've treated for varroa. I did a video on that. Check that out. Got the hive beetle traps in. My colonies are growing. That's about it. Hopefully you liked the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that little button right there, subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit the little button right here next to it. Hit the little bell next to it. That'll give you a notification every time I make a video. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, click that button right there. That'll give me a thumbs up. The more thumbs up you get, the better. Makes your videos pop up quicker in searches. So hopefully you guys got something out of this. Any questions, comments, please leave them. I read everything. So until next time, YouTube, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.